Hello, welcome my first graders. Everyone please take a seat in your assigned seats. And while doing so, like any other day, please look at the board. I want everyone to read the learning goal with me on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I am learning to segment syllables. Today is all about syllables. I'm going to give you a little idea of what we're going to be doing. First step, we're going to watch a video. And I want you guys to take notes, but also follow along with the video. The video will be a lot of clapping along, stomping along. You don't have to do the stomping part, but I really want you to focus on the clapping because we're going to be doing a lot of clapping with our activities today. The second part is going to be a review on syllables, and we're going to start activating the prior knowledge. Basically everything we learned this week about syllables. And the next step is we're going to be getting in group activities. They will be assigned, and I want you to demonstrate I'll be demonstrating how to make students' photography sheets. And then lastly, before the end of class, we will be completing a worksheet alone, which goes with our objective. Given a worksheet, students must get 8 out of 10 to achieve mastery. So at the end of the class, you will have a worksheet. It will have 10 questions. Students must get 8 out of 10 to be complete. And also, what happens when I say 1, 2, 3, eyes on me? Thank you, Ashley, for raising your hand. But yes, 1, 2, eyes on you is what you say back. While this video is playing, I will be walking around monitoring the classroom, making sure everyone is listening and participating. Okay. So learning syllables is what this video is called. Please pay attention and follow along. Everyone, please follow along with the video. Eyes up here. I'm walking around monitoring. Classroom. Monkey. Everyone, please clap along. Start. Saturday. Rainbow. I know this video goes a little high pace, but I want everyone to be clapping along. Everyone should be clapping, please. Make your hands clap, clap, clap. Make your feet stomp, stomp. Make your arms chomp, chomp, chomp. Now listen carefully. Everybody follow me. And move to the syllables in words. Let's stomp. Computer. Food. Pig. Stomp along. Apple. Principal. I'm walking around the classroom monitoring you guys. Football. Let's chomp. Dinosaur. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Rain. Chomp. Sunshine. Chomp, chomp. Gorilla. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Monster. Chomp, chomp. Bicycle. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Make your hands we're going to be watching for right now. 1 second, please. So, let's activate some prior knowledge. How do we identify syllables? Anyone have any ideas? Okay, yes, Sander. Okay, that's an interesting, yeah, perfect. Another way to say that is one vowel equals one syllable. So then let me ask you another question. If a word has 3 vowels, how many syllables is that? 3, perfect. So 3 vowel sounds, then it has 3 syllables. Okay, so yesterday we worked on breaking up words. Today we will be learning that words are made of syllables. So let me introduce the standard and objective again. For our standard is use knowledge that every syllable must have a vowel sound to determine the number of syllables in a printed word. Again, the assessment. Students will clap and chart the number of syllables in a classmate's name. Does everyone kind of have an idea of what we're going to be doing today? Okay, yes. After the video, we activated prior knowledge. We're going to do a review on syllables, then the group activity. Perfect. Okay, so the group activity has a lot of information on students' names. I'm going to print a list of students' names. Well, I already printed a list of students' names that I'm going to be handing out now. Okay, now that everyone has a list of the students' names in the classroom, I'm going to be showing you how to read the names properly. If anyone has any questions, I know we have about 3 hard names in this class. We should be able to pronounce them by now, but if you have any questions at all, please raise your hand and I will help you pronounce the words. We have to be able to pronounce each name correctly of our classroom peers in order to do this worksheet correctly. So for example, okay, 1 second class. For example, I'm going to show a few up here on the board. For example, how many syllables does the word dog have? Can any of you see this? This 3-letter word, dog. We're not sure? Okay. Well, can anyone answer how many vowels is in the word dog? Okay. Justin? Why did you say 3 vowels? A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. So in this one, Emma, yes, perfect. You said it. Dog has 1 vowel and 1 syllable. Dog. There's no way of splitting the word dog up. But now let's do another example. Anyone have an example of a word that comes to mind? Amber? Okay. Ladybug. Ladybug. Can anyone know how many syllables this word has in it? Ladybug. Yes. But remember, please raise your hand. No calling out, Zach. But you are correct. It does have 3 syllables. Let's see, how would we split this up? Ladybug. Lady, and then we have bug. So we split it ladybug into 3 different sections. Now, I'm going to do a little harder one. How about this? A Slenderman. Demander. Okay, perfect. Remember, we're not calling out, but yes, class. All 3 of you were correct. It has 4. Sal, la, man, der. Perfect. Okay, Now I will be assigning you guys groups real quickly. You guys work together now. You guys can work together. You guys can work together. Okay, so now that everyone's working in their groups and has the worksheet, I want everyone to, with the number of X. So, for example, we'll use you, Ashley. This is what I want you guys to do with your group. Identify all 21 names and break them up into syllables. So, Ashley is another example. Yes, 2. Has 2. So next to everyone's name, I want you guys to rate how many syllables they have, each name. This will not be graded. This is just for some practice, but the next worksheet will be graded. Okay, and then when everyone's done, please get back to your assigned seats after working with partners. Okay, now that everyone can finish breaking everyone's name down into syllables, and I went through, monitored you guys, and seen that everyone had the correct amount of syllables for each name provided. Good job. Now I will be handing out a worksheet that will be graded. Remember, given this worksheet, students must get 8 out of 10 to achieve mastery. Emma, what does that mean again? Yes, you must get 8 out of 10 questions correct in order to complete this worksheet. Okay, I'm passing out the worksheets now. Okay, now that everyone has this worksheet, can I have someone explain it? I know that I explained doing the worksheet, but can someone else? Okay, yes, Josh. Okay, perfect. You did a really good job explaining it. So each student will have a worksheet. It will have a photo now of each student on it. They're already cut out and pasted on just for the time, but I want you to X out every time you hear a syllable. Just like we broke it up, like break the word up. Instead of just counting it, now I want you to do what we did here. And with ladybug and dog, we went under the student's name and photo, and we're circling and splitting up. However you want to do. You can circle it like this or just put some arrows in it. I'll be coming around. I want every student's photo to have the correct number of syllables and vowels written down, and I want to see you guys breaking it up. I want you guys to remember that this is independently. We are not talking, we are not discussing. But if you do have a question, please, of course, raise your hand. When you're finished, please turn in your worksheets. And at the end of the class, we're gonna have exit cards. So as soon as you're done with your worksheet, I want you to raise your hand. I'll come over to you, hand you the sheet, and it's a little challenge for our exit card this day. You're gonna think of a word, any word, but it has to be a real word that has the most amount of syllables you can possibly think of. And then please write it down, and then whoever comes up with the best, longest word, please do not share with your classmates, will get a prize tomorrow. So think hard, complete these worksheets getting at least 8 out of 10 correct. All right, thank you, class.